Good morning. It's a little bit warmer in Liverpool today, probably about 11-12 degrees. No rain at the moment, but it looks like it's going to. I'm just about to go up a hill, which is poignant for what I'm going to talk about. So weight gain and weight loss. Now, whilst doing powerlifting, I knew I would gain muscle, so I always knew that would happen, and I wanted to get down to about 80 kilos before I started properly. And then when I gained about 3 kilos of muscle, then I'd have still been under my lifting weight of 83 kilos roughly, or I'll be able to lift in that category. Anyway, I didn't get down to 80 kilos because I started training. And anyway, I said to you all last week in one of these shorts that one of the hardest things for me is to keep my weight stable. So I have to weigh myself every day. Now, this week has been a perfect example of that. I'll do it in stone. So I've gone from 13.5 stone to nearly just under 14 stone this week. And the reason being is I didn't weigh myself one day, and then we've had 3 family events, 2 birthdays and a couple of other things, and a barbecue yesterday. Now, I try my best not to eat the breads and the cake as much as possible. So undoubtedly you have a few bits and pieces. So basically I've put on nearly half a stone in 5 days. Now, granted, a lot of that is sitting inside me and will come out sometime over the next couple of days. A percentage of that is water, because the more carbohydrates I've eaten, the more water gets absorbed into them with the salts in them. So I'm carrying that weight. I can actually feel I'm carrying that weight today, and it's quite ridiculous. And I want to do a longer video. I'm not an expert on food and diet, and I know a lot of the weight we put on and when we fluctuate is just water, and also we're carrying it inside us because we haven't been to the toilet properly yet or whatever, unless you're someone that goes every day. So I do know that is a big factor. I also know that my training, I'll be gaining muscle, which I am slightly, and I'm losing fat, which I am slightly, but I'm not losing it in the amounts I would really like to. So all I'm going to do is concentrate this week on getting myself back down to where I was, and then when I take a longer break, when we go away later in the year for 6 weeks, I will concentrate on getting my weight down to 80 kilos, where I do not have the distraction of cakes and food and walking past coffee shops and everything. And now, don't get me wrong, I don't go in coffee shops for cakes, but Jane does, and she will get a cake or a